So I've been wanting to make a practical guide to Siri for real-world situations. Now I'm calling this the Guide to Siri for Changemakers, aka the Siri series. Now you can get into Siri a few different ways depending on your device. With the Apple Watch, you just raise your wrist and say, "Hey Siri." With the phone, on older phones, you press and hold the home button and Siri will come up. Or you press and hold the little white dangly thing. Or if you have the AirPods, which are awesome, by the way, you just tap twice and then you can start talking. Or if you have a newer phone, you can turn on Hey Siri in your settings. And then if your phone's sitting there, you can just say, "Hey Siri," and she will listen. Now you'll need to talk a little bit like a hyper-enunciating robotic idiot, but that's okay because you're a change maker and you will do whatever it takes, no matter what people think of you. You're at Whole Foods, your hands are full, you've got your Starbucks pumpkin spice latte, your Elon Musk autobiography in your bag of Whole Foods vitamin goodness, and you're running late. So you raise your wrist and you say, "Hey Siri, text George, I'm sorry, I will be 20 minutes late, I'm at Whole Foods and I couldn't help myself." So you want to do some focused, uninterrupted work on that world-changing blog post using the Pomodoro technique. So you raise your wrist and you say, "Hey Siri, turn on Do Not Disturb." And she'll say, "Okay," and then she'll turn on Do Not Disturb. Then you say, "Hey Siri, play my Pomodoro playlist," and then music will start playing. Then you say, "Hey Siri, set timer for 25 minutes." And she'll do it. So you're driving to that Global Change Summit, and you just remembered that you need to call Elon Musk at 4 p.m. on his mobile, and you don't want to get pulled over for playing with your phone. So you say, "Hey Siri, remind me to call Elon Musk mobile at 4 p.m.
I don't see Elon Musk in your contacts.
You have so much on your mind with all of these super important balls in the air that you know you're going to forget that you drove to that place downtown. And when you leave, you're just going to leave your car there and you're going to incur giant parkade fees for no reason. So you say, "Hey Siri, remind me to get my car when I leave here." And it geotags it, so as soon as you leave, you get a reminder on your phone or your watch. How cool is that? You have so little free time that you need to multitask and read your text messages while peeing. So you say, "Hey Siri, read my text messages." And she'll read them to you. And then she'll ask you, "Do you want to reply?" You say yes or no. It's incredible. Not that I've ever done that. So you've been using your iPhone hard for videos and Twitter and selfies. And you know you're going to be away from a charging station for at least a couple hours because you're on the go. So you say, "Hey Siri, turn on low power mode." And she'll do it. So you're out wining and dining a prospective investor at a posh restaurant and you want to calculate the generous and impressive tip. So you say, "Hey Siri, what is 4,725 plus 18%? She does math. On a whim, you're gonna leave for the airport and go on a luxurious day trip to somewhere gorgeous. You wanna know what to pack, so you say, "Hey Siri, what's the weather in Monaco?" Hot and sunny, duh. You definitely don't want to be late for your 5:30 a.m. lift, tone, burn class. So you say, "Hey Siri, set alarm for 4:45 a.m. Hey Siri, set alarm for 4:50 a.m. Hey Siri, set alarm for 4:55 a.m. You're kicking so much ass in life that you need to stop and take a selfie and put it on social media. Hashtag changemaker, hashtag social slayer, hashtag killing it. Hey Siri, take a selfie. And your camera opens, pointed at you. If you dug that and you want more, head to macinhome.com/killer-tips to grab your free ebook, The Top 10 Killer Tips to Speed Up Your Mac Without Spending a Dime. It's in human language with no acronyms. You've been using your iPhone hard on like video. You can't say hard on. Those can't go together.